Hi everybody, so as I said in our live, I am not going to be doing irregular pronouns, which is what we should be doing this week, just because it's a more difficult skill to learn, I feel as though, and we are not in person this week, and plus it's short. So I thought I would do common and proper nouns with you this week, and then we're going to do irregular pronouns next week. Alright, so looking at this slide, this is our first slide if I was doing this with you in class, which is our Monday presentation. There are two types of nouns, common and proper nouns. Trying to make this equal with you guys. Alright. A common noun is any person, place, or thing. A common noun is nothing special. It is a book, desk, calendar, girl, boy, teacher. And then a proper noun would be a specific name to a person, place, thing. So, difference between a common noun and a proper noun, our proper nouns are specific names. So, for example, instead of saying teacher, which would be the common noun, okay, a common noun could be anybody, any teacher in this building, or naming a proper noun, which would be a specific name of a teacher, would be Mrs. Brown, or Mrs. Stump, or Mr. Chowning, okay, or Mr. Kaufman. The common noun for Mr. Kaufman would be principal, okay? But the reason why they are proper nouns is because it's a specific name of a person. Now, one thing that's also special about a proper noun is that since it's specific, they have to be capitalized. So a proper noun will always have a capital letter to them. So here are some more examples of a common and a proper noun. So over here you'll see common noun is restaurant. A specific name of a restaurant is McDonald's. Over here, boy is a common noun. It could be any boy. But then a specific boy's name would be Samuel. A common noun would be team. It could be any team. You don't know whose team it is until you name a proper noun, a specific name, and then you could name it Yankees, or White Sox, or Chicago Cubs, or the Bulls, or I'm not a big fan of sports, so Colts. Okay, what about the Colts, okay? Now, notice anything different about the first letters of these proper nouns? That's a big question at the bottom. Yes, the big difference is that they are capitalized. Like I said before, proper nouns, their first letters are always capitalized because they are specific names of people or places. And again, the very first letter of a proper noun is always capitalized, just like your name, okay? Lila, Grayson, Lucy, Cole. Those are specific names of people, okay? So they would have to be capitalized. Well, Cole is a boy. Boy would be a common noun, and Lucy is a girl. Girl would be the common noun, okay? They're not specific, they're not proper until you give an actual name to those people. Or to restaurants, okay? It could be any restaurant, and it's not specific, it's not proper until you give it a specific name. So here we are going to practice. Planet. What would be a proper noun for a planet? I'm going to give you a couple seconds to think about it and say it out loud. Yes, Earth would be a planet. Or Mars, or Saturn, okay? Any of those, or any of the other planets, would have been a proper noun to the common noun planet, okay? Now here we're going to have to go back the other way. California is the proper name. What would be the common noun for the word California? So what is California? It is a, very good, it is a state. I'm going to change the colors of my pen because I don't know if this is dark enough for you to see. All right, so state would be the common noun for proper noun of California. You can name many other different proper nouns for state. You can name Indiana, Illinois, Nevada, Florida, Texas. Those would all be proper nouns to the common noun state. But the reason why they are proper nouns is because you're giving a specific name for the common noun state. All right, here we go again. Holiday is a common noun. What would be a proper noun for the common noun holiday? Very good. One of them that is just coming up is Halloween or Thanksgiving. I don't have enough space to write the other ones. But then we would have Christmas is coming up as well, okay? If you notice, I capitalized Halloween and I capitalized Thanksgiving, okay, because they are proper nouns. If you also notice on the other words in the proper noun column, they are all capitalized. All right. Pepsi. Name the common noun for the word Pepsi. Very good. It's a specific name brand of a drink or a pop or soda, whatever you guys want to call it. It is a soft drink. Or a company. Pepsi products. All right. Teacher would be your common noun. Name a teacher. Very good, Mrs. Brown. You can also have Mrs. Stump in there, or Mrs. Russell, or Mrs. Bales, Mrs. Stump, Mr. Toning. Those would all be proper nouns because they are a specific name of a teacher. All right. Looking at the very bottom, the last one. Proper noun, golden retriever. What would be the common noun for a golden retriever? Very good. It would be a dog breed. Okay. So as you can see here, all of the ones on the left, common nouns are very common. They're basic words, okay? There's nothing specific about them. They are just a noun, a planet, a state, a holiday, a company, a teacher, a dog breed. But then when you go on the other side of the other column, all of the proper nouns, they are specific names of those places or people. Earth, California, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Pepsi, Mrs. Brown, Golden Retriever. Those are all specific names of all of those common nouns. All right. Are the nouns common or proper? I liked the movie Beauty and the Beast. All right. What is the word movie? Is that a common or a proper noun? Very good. That is a common noun. The word movie does not give it a specific name. It's just a movie. It could be any movie. But then when you move over here, Beauty and the Beast is capitalized. That should be a clue that it is a proper noun. But also it is a specific name of a movie. So this would be a proper noun. Next sentence. She bought a Snickers at the store. Snickers. Snickers is capitalized. And I also know that's a specific name of a candy bar, so I think this is proper. Okay? And store. What do you guys think store is? Is that a common or a proper noun? Very good. That is a common noun. We don't know what store. She could have bought that at Meijer. She could have bought that at Walmart. She could have bought that at Target, the dollar store. She could have bought that anywhere. Okay? Next one. Cats are my favorite animal. This is kind of tricky because regardless, the first word at the beginning of a sentence has to be capitalized. So you're really going to have to use your detective clues to figure out whether cats is a specific name or is it just a common noun. It is a common noun. Very good. And then animal would be a common noun. the difference between common nouns and proper nouns. So the difference between common noun and proper noun is that common nouns are not capitalized. They are not a specific place. It is a word, and you can create multiple proper nouns from those common nouns. And then proper nouns are capitalized, and they are specific names. All right. That concludes our language arts lesson for the day, boys and girls. Now you can go into Google Classroom, go under the e-learning topic, and it will say Monday Language Arts Exit Ticket. I believe it is only 3 questions. You're going to go ahead and complete them. They are all short answers, and then submit it or share it with me. All right, thank you. I will talk to you later. Bye.